everybody. Welcome to the Real Estate Collective, brought to you by WFG National Title of Colorado. On the Collective, we highlight leaders, experts, authorities, and influencers in the real estate space because we believe that we are better together and that by learning from each other, we can be better and think bigger. So I'm your host, Lisa Suazo, and I am joined today by my WFG National Title colleague, Debbie Atwell.
Hello.
Debbie, hello. Debbie and I are thrilled because today, not only do we have one awesome guest to bring to you, but we have three. So we are joined today by the lovely and incredible mother-daughter team of Whitfield Company Real Estate. We've got Vickie Anderson, Morgan Borlase, and Brooke Whitfield. Ladies, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
To be here. We're working from home, so we had to let a dog in.
I had to let my Yorkie back in.
This
is all part of it. This is what we wanted to talk about, right, Lisa? This is why we find it so exciting. Yeah.
The fun, all the energy that comes with being with the family and working from home on a snow day as well. So ladies, let's just kick off with this. I think that one of the reasons that Debbie and I were so excited to talk to you is that I don't think we often come across in real estate where we have a mother-daughter team, like this full family dynamic coming together. And so we're curious just to know the story to kick it off. So what made you ladies decide to get into real estate together?
So I got into real estate in 2002. And then in 2008?
2011. Morgan and I worked at corporate. And we were working 80, 90 hours a week and traveling and never saw the family. And so one day Brooke said, why don't you guys come work with me? And we looked at each other and said, if you quit, I'll quit. So we quit. We went to real estate school together.
Because Brooke had just started the Whitfield Company real estate firm. And so she had been doing it for about a year and a half. And we said, we're joining in. Yeah. So it was kind of, we joined because of Brooke, and we all hang out and get along. And so it worked out really well as far as making that decision.
Yeah. So we've been together doing the company for probably 9 years now.
Yeah.
So
9 years.
Have lots of fun. We giggle every day and we do work very well together.
I love that.
Huge.
I love that. What do you guys think that that your strengths are that each of you bring to the table? I know you probably complement each other, like personality or characteristics or things like that. What do you guys feel like those are individually?
Yeah. Well, I know
I do a lot of the contracts.
Yeah. Brooke's great with contracts. She's kind of a strong arm. She keeps us in line with all of the contracts and the legal type side of stuff. Cause she was actually, before she became a real estate agent, she was an assistant to,
another company.
So she knows the ins and outs of all of that really well.
Yep, all the contracts and comps and all that fun stuff. So
Nice.
Brooke's got the whip in the back. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's our managing broker.
I like it.
She thinks she's
okay.
I like it.
And I focus more on I guess I do kind of a tidbit of everything. So I also do contracts. I'm out with clients as well. And then I do a lot of the internet marketing type stuff. Brochures and that type of thing. And then our mom is kind of the go-getter.
I think I'm kind of like the fisherman out there. Yeah. I'm out in the streets a lot because I'm not home with kids all the time. Mm-hmm. So I'm out and about.
We used to be out a lot more together, and then kids, and then COVID. But
it's been interesting.
We do a lot of repeat business. We do a lot of referral business, and we go to charities and that type of thing. So that's where we meet new people. Yeah. And so it's just a networking type thing for us. And we're really good, all of us together. We'll even go to happy hour and sit outside, and people will come up to us and we'll chat and visit because we're kind of approachable and we're usually having fun. And believe it or not, we get clients that way. We exchange numbers and all of a sudden we have a new buyer. Somebody just came in from out of state or they referred us to somebody. So it works out really well. Yeah. I think we just kind of play off of each other and we make it a lot of fun and comfortable, and we're very professional as well. So good negotiators together.
Vickie, what do you feel like, from one mom to another? I mean, I can see that there would be challenges. I mean, as much as I love being around my kids, what do you find? Is it hard to work with your daughters that's lovely.
No, it is. And people ask us that all the time. It's like, how do you guys do it?
Yeah.
We work so well together, and we're such a tight knit family.
Yeah.
And the girls have such good support from their husbands, and we've got, I mean, it just works out very well.
It actually makes it easier because we can help each other with the kids, or if
we
somebody can't
juggle
make
it
a
together,
showing, or if somebody,
lack of a better word.
if you need help, then you've got a whole team that's on your same schedule.
There's nobody that wants to support you and see you succeed and help you when you need it than your family, right?
It doesn't always feel like work, because like we're going to a meeting this afternoon, Morgan and I together for a new listing. Yesterday, Brookie and I went together for a new listing.
Right.
So we always get to meet each other. And then after we look at each other, it's like, should we go and stop and get a little something on the way home? You know?
Grab some coffee,
We
maybe a
have
glass
to
of wine.
happy hour outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do that too. We just do it. Yeah.
I love it.
But back to your original question, we do very well together. We've never had any issues at all that way in all the years that we've been together.
That's incredible.
That's so cool.
That
That
says a
really
lot
is
for you
incredible.
I'm
To
very
be able to balance the professional and the personal and like just make it
it's
work.
almost a benefit because you've known each other literally your whole lives. So you know the ins and outs of that person and kind of where, what's, they're good at or not so good at. And so you kind of can maneuver through that better.
And they can tell when I'm starting to get a little tired and a little cranky, and they'll kind of take over above on what I typically do. And we'll do the same thing. And so we just play off each other and make it fun. We do.
I love it.
So cool.
And
Well,
we've
you
been
mentioned
successful too with the fun.
Yeah.
the fun and success. Well, I feel like, it's really cool because I could so picture that you guys being out there, just sort of having fun or talking business, like on a patio, but that would be like magnetic for people to be like, who are these people? Who are these ladies?
Yeah.
So question for you, because I feel like, obviously 2020 has been kind of a crazy year. So I'm curious to know for you ladies, having been in business 9 years previous, what are some of the things that you noticed in this last year, kind of looking back? What have been the greatest challenges that you have experienced? And what have been kind of the hidden gifts that you would say that you found through COVID?
Challenges, I think you can kind of see it.
Not having much
Now.
free time with kids.
Kids are
not in
at
school.
home.
Oh gosh.
You're juggling with that and trying to, manage getting the schooling done and making sure they're being taken care of, and also your clients as well. So,
And on a real positive note, in 2020, a lot of people are wanting a change in their homes because they're working from home now. All of a sudden, they've got two people sitting at home in a smaller home. So they're calling us going, we need to upgrade this house. So we get a new listing and then we get a new buy. So there's there's way more positive.
Yeah. It's been
Way
a
more
busy year,
positive.
and rates have been good.
And rates are good too. Yes, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, but really the children, we kind of juggle them around with us sometimes anyway. We call them the world's smallest realtor.
yeah.
My girls, I know when they've had their babies, Brookie and Morgan both, we're both in labor and we were talking business in there together.
Yeah.
And they were writing contracts
actually
with the baby,
100%.
latched onto him right after. So
Love
they
it.
never missed a beat. And Morgan had a baby for 3 months because he was born 3 months early.
Yeah.
And so we just did business at the NICU. So yeah.
Business at the NICU.
Yeah,
That's true.
but 2020 has been more positive than any negative, I think.
That's cool.
We've been able to stay in touch with our clients. We have a really good database with our clients and keeping in touch with them just in general. So we've just been doing more of that mail outs and things like that to try to stay in touch. So
But really, honestly, we can't tell a big difference in our business with all this COVID and stuff. We've been an essential workers. So we've been out and about. We just mask up and do what we're supposed to do.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a blessing.
great to hear. I mean, that is a blessing. And I think that, it's great that business has been so good for you ladies with all the rates and just everything, but also having that empathy of like getting to see exactly what all these other moms have to deal with staying at home with kids too. I can't even imagine.
No.
It's a lot. It's juggling a lot.
It is.
So, okay. So one of the things we like to ask our guests is about, I like to give people a little nerd nugget, we call it. So from the perspective that you ladies have kind of working together with family, what might be a little nerd nugget or piece of advice that you would give other real estate agents who would be thinking to bring in their family, whether it's their sister or a parent, and kind of, work together? What might be a piece of advice that you would share, or a lesson that you've learned, like a little nugget? Go ahead, anyone.
I would say that they've got to make sure they get along. I mean, because you're with each other all the time. Whether
make
it's
sure
on
you
the
have
phone.
Complementing skills.
Yes,
Yeah.
All be doing the same thing.
Having all the same strengths and all the same weaknesses, I bet that wouldn't work very well.
Never write a contract. They do it. I'm more of the social person. Yeah, but we all are, but I don't do the contracts. They're the best. Yeah.
And be patient at the beginning. If you do it, be patient, because it takes time to maneuver through some of those differences,
figure out
figure out what those rules are, because it did take us a little bit of time at the beginning. And then,
did you guys outline something like that? Did you sit down and write?
It wasn't necessarily outlined. We worked through it, and then we kind of, it's almost like
naturally.
Well, we fell into our own natural roles, but it took a little bit of time. And through the, our experience of working together, then it's kind of just more solid without being.
No, we're definitely solid together. You got to make sure, if you're going to come together, that you get along in the beginning, I would say.
Yeah.
But doing a deal is super fun, because I know Morgan's traveled abroad with her husband, and they were in Spain for a while, and Brookie's had babies, and they had
Omaha.
And I've been in Omaha with my parents passing. And so I'm there, and I know I don't worry about my business, because I know they're taking care of it.
Yeah.
So make sure you've got that camaraderie with one another.
Yep.
And then everything we do, we split it all, no matter what. If Brooke's heavy on one deal, and so you've got to make sure that you're good with all
You're
of that.
comfortable with that.
Part out.
Yeah, because sometimes one, with a bit of more workload.
Yeah.
But then next year it might be different. So
some deals are smooth and some deals are crazy.
And I get paid on some deals that I haven't even touched the deal, and vice versa. So you got to make sure that you're good with all of that, and it's easy then. It's easy. Yeah.
That's a great point, though, kind of working out the business structure and making sure there's agreement. And
that's a big piece.
Yeah.
I'll be someplace with somebody in a new build. We'll be chatting and talking, and they're just getting to know me because they're a new buyer or something. And I'll be talking to Morgan or Brooke in the office. And then at the end, I say, well, I love you. And they're looking at me like, you love your business partner? It's like, yes, my daughter.
Yeah. People love it. Because
roundabout my daughter.
Vickie, just professional. And then sometimes I'm like, Mom, it's like,
Wait, what?
Is it to be the boss of your girls? It's like, I'm not the boss, Brooke is.
Yeah.
But sometimes I have to get bossy because I'm the mom.
We're all the boss.
Yes, we are all the boss.
Yeah.
So you have to
all the boss.
It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. That's too funny. I love
That's
it.
probably just a good life lesson, right? Sometimes you just have to zip it up.
Yeah. I know. Who would you say is the most naturally bossy, leader? Anybody?
Depends on what part of the field you're looking at, I guess.
Inspections, Morgan's the bossiest.
Boss,
Contracts, Brooke's the bossiest.
Meeting people and connecting and
calling and linking up.
Yeah.
It just depends on which field, part of the business you're
It's so
talking about.
funny though. We know exactly who's in charge of that. When we get a deal, it's like we know exactly who's going to take care of it.
And we also have a transaction coordinator.
Yeah.
We can't leave out.
So
Oh my
gosh.
So important.
Yes.
So important.
Yes. Carrie Manning.
We became much more successful when we.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, we try to get our
She's
files
helped
put
us be able
together.
to take vacations without 24/7,
Love Carrie.
and she has been a lifesaver. Truly.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is a huge part. So many people say that. Yeah.
And we didn't have her the
And
first couple
Sherry,
years.
Sherry and our title companies, Debbie, they'll help you through, and
good lenders, good title companies, and a good transaction
Yeah.
coordinator.
Yeah.
Good.
and we've got
We have a lot of support.
A good team. Yeah. The extended family, so to speak. Yes.
It makes all the difference.
Seriously, I know. So what are you ladies excited about for the upcoming year for 2021?
For the new year.
2021, I'm making a crown for everybody. It says 2021.
Love it.
We've got new bills.
We've got lots in the
going.
funnel. We're excited about that. Our kids are getting to a better age. Hopefully COVID will be past us. Schools,
Second session.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, concert.
Yeah.
Hopefully a concert.
Yeah.
Also
I mean,
getting out and
connecting
about meeting
literally
people.
because we're going to have a big party for our clients this year. And so that is something I'm looking forward to. Hopefully having a big happy hour with our clients and being face to face with them.
Yes.
I think Debbie and I really feel you on that one.
Gosh, we
getting
do.
to get back out
Our
there.
last-
and-
Next when you can't get together.
Our last,
Absolutely.
yeah, our last big hoorah
Yeah.
was with Debbie.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. Yes. At least we have that, you guys.
How long ago was that? Was that like
That was in
beginning of COVID?
That was in February, wasn't it, ladies? Or maybe at beginning of March, something like that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we went to the
Yeah, we
That's right.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, that's right.
Then.
And then all of a
Crazy.
sudden everything
Man.
went, woo!
So we're looking forward to that again.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, charity
Super
events,
cool.
we can get out and mingle with people. And yeah, we're so thrilled though that our funnel is full right now. We've got a lot of new builds and different things that we've gotten going. So we'll be ready to do that in 2021 and keep our funnel full. Yeah, that's the
That's
biggest
great.
thing obviously in this business.
That's super
But every
cool.
time we think, oh, what's
We
going
love
on?
people. We love to be around people.
Yeah.
And so we're looking forward to, I know
Yeah.
I am. And
We get a lot
Yes.
of referrals. All of a sudden one day someone will say, oh, I've got this person. Then we get that new one. And we're just looking forward to getting to be out and about so we can start bringing new stuff in that way. But for now we're doing all referrals and repeat clients.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel ya. I'm a belly girl myself, and I like people as well. And it's just that has been the hardest thing. So hang in there. We'll get through this.
We will.
Yeah.
Yes, very
Our day-
much so.
We're happy.
Oh, well, ladies, we absolutely adore you, and we thank you for spending some time with us this morning.
Thanks.
So,
thanks for having us.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mad
thank
respect
you.
for you guys and the teamwork, and I see you guys work together, and just the love that you guys have. You can see it, and it's just really, really cute, and it's just awesome. So
I
love
know.
each other. At least you guys have a belly to get time
Right.
together.
Each other. Yeah,
And
that's
your
the
sweet little
pod.
babies and all that. Yeah.
What an amazing pod. So last question for you. If anybody wanted to reach out to you, work with you, learn more about you ladies, where should we direct them? What's your website? Or do you want us to connect them on like Instagram? Where should they go?
I'm picking up the phone and calling us or texting us. We like to meet and face to face.
Face
We'll
to
do a lot
face.
of free stuff on the phones, but we're really face to face. We'll put a mask on and meet them somewhere or out on a patio. We would love
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Even our-
Her
And Facebook is good too.
Our
her
Facebook's
number, you can
Yeah.
always call Vickie, text Vickie. Our website is whitfieldre.com, which will go directly to our Facebook page. And
Okay.
you'll see all of our, things that we do out in the community and things that
All
we've
of our
sold,
activity.
message us on there.
Yeah, and see, it's learn who we are personally too as well. But yeah, we'd love to get new clients. That's always our big goal. So I'm always at 303-242-9811, and you'll find that on the website. Yeah, and we would love to add lots of people to our funnel and
Help
friends.
people find
Yeah,
houses.
we end up with our
Love it.
clients
We love
as
it.
being our good friends. So
I could see that. Absolutely. Yeah.
Part of
Wonderful.
your community, right?
Yes. All right, ladies, thank you so much. I will put that information in the description and
Great.
around the video so people have it and they can link to it. And other than that, thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, you too.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.